Hey guys, welcome. Today we're going to be talking about creating tasks to then delegate them out. Creating tasks is essential so that we don't have to do everything ourselves in a business. We don't want to be the bottleneck. We want to be the providers of work for other people to do. So it starts with creating a very clear what's the task for, why am I doing it, giving me all of the tools that I'm going to need to do the job, providing me the assets and everything else that I'll need to create the actual final product, and then finally giving me the individual deliverables and actionable items that I need to create those products. Let's get into it.
So when we're creating a new task, we got to be super clear with the team. So I've created a new how to create a task. I'm going to close this. So we'll create a new task, and whatever the task is, we want to name it relevantly. So, creating a new task. So we should name the task, exactly what it is. I'm going to create an article. I need a free lead magnet. I need whatever that is. And then right here, under the three dots, I've made a template. So you name the task relevant as you can to what it is that you're doing. And then you go to Template Center. And it's actually right here because I've already been using it, creating a task. But you can find it under Browse, under Tasks, creating a task. So I use this template, import everything. And it creates this here for us. So whenever we're creating a task, we want to be very clear with our overview of the task. What is it at a high level that we're doing? We're creating a lead magnet for this, and we want to focus on this and that offer, and we need to do some research, and that's what we're doing, right? So clear and concise right here, high level, what is it that we're doing? What tools do we need to make access happen? Okay, well, you got to do keyword research on this project, so you're going to need SpyFu, here's the user password to that. You're going to need to research on their Google Analytics, and ideally, we'd link to exactly either the report we wanted to see or at least that Google Analytics account. No making them hunt, right? We want exact links, right? And if there's a certain account they need to log into, log in with this specific Gmail to get access, then do so. What websites are we talking about? Any individual links? Are there other research tools that we need to provide access to our team for, or any other software? So they should have every single link they need to be able to accomplish the task, right? If it's here's Canva and here's this and here's that, right? If it's Figma, whatever that is. What assets do I need to accomplish this task? So this should be the supplied list of graphics, video, content, subfolders, Figma maps, napkin sketches, drawings, diagrams, whatever it is. What assets do I need to make this happen? Be specific, right? Don't give me 100 graphics in a folder when you only want 20 of them used. If that's the case, make a subfolder in that folder and give me just the 20 you want used, or make 20 individual links. And even better, name the link that you're giving me, what it is and what I'm doing with it. The clearer we can be with people, the clearer expectations we can set, the more accurately they're going to be able to perform. Because we're working with really good people, they just need to know what it is that our vision. They need to know our vision. We need to be articulate. So we're articulating what we're doing at a high level. We're articulating what tools and software and login credentials they might need, right? You're going to be working on a printful build. Here's how you log in. Here's how you do that. Here's their credentials, what assets you need. And then finally, here's the granular, what calls to action, what actionable items are the team going to need to follow up on, right? Oh, you're going to gather resources, and then you're going to create content. And ideally here, they're checking these off as they're completing these resources. And they're also putting in a little bit of a note. Oh, here's the funnel that we created. Here's the 5 steps of the funnel that we created so that we could follow up on it. They'll also be adding comments in here at the same time. So if we can follow this process whenever creating a new task, we're going to have tasks that make sense to people, that are clear. Not only are we saying what we want done at a high level, but this is the low level, how it's getting done. What are the 5 to 30 bullet points that we need to make sure are accomplished before it's done? And ideally, even, we would have bullet points for auditing once it's completed. And this is what to look for once you think the job is done, come back and look at these 4 or 5 items as well. So that's my high level how to make a task. And there's a template for you guys to use.